It just happened. For the first time in human history, one person crossed $1 trillion. Not a country, not a fund, not a corporation, one person, and here's what almost nobody is talking about. Most people think they know how he got there. They're looking at the wrong thing entirely. There are 5 moves happening right now, in plain sight, in the headlines every week, that built this. And understanding them doesn't just explain how one man became the world's first trillionaire. It explains exactly what's coming next. For your money, for your career, for your future. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what he built, why each piece matters, and most importantly, what it means for you. Let's go. Welcome to Top 5 at 5, where we break down the biggest moves in AI, tech, business, and investing, 5 at a time, with the kind of analysis that actually gives you an edge. First time here? Hit subscribe. You'll want to be around for what's coming. All right, 5 moves. Let's break them down. Number 5. Here's one that catches most people off guard. When people hear Starlink, they think internet for remote areas. Farmers in the countryside, ships at sea, people without reliable broadband. That's what it looks like on the surface. What it actually is something else entirely. Starlink is quietly becoming the world's largest private AI infrastructure network. Think about what AI actually needs to function at scale. Low latency data connections, global real-time coverage, distributed compute power, and a network that no single government controls. Starlink gives Musk all of that, in orbit. That's why US defense contracts are already flowing to Starlink. That's why autonomous systems will need it. That's why every other AI play Musk is building needs this network underneath it. Whoever controls the pipes of the AI era controls what runs through them. And right now, Musk owns the pipes. If Starlink becomes the default backbone for AI and defense, and it's already heading that way, the investors who spotted it early won't be looking back at an internet provider. They'll be looking back at the moment they bought critical AI infrastructure at satellite company prices. Number 4. Be honest with me for a second. What do you think Tesla is? If your answer was a car company, you're in good company. And you're also missing the whole point. Tesla is the world's largest real-world AI training operation. The cars are just the hardware. Every Tesla on the road, millions of them, is collecting real-world data that no competitor can replicate in a controlled lab. Real weather, real pedestrians, real chaos. No other company has this data set. Not even close. And here's the move. Tesla is transitioning from selling cars to selling autonomy. Think of it like Amazon's AWS. Amazon started as an online bookshop. Then they quietly built the cloud infrastructure that now powers most of the internet. Tesla's AWS moment could be the point where a car manufacturer becomes the operating system for global transportation. That's a very different company, at a very different valuation. If Tesla cracks autonomy at scale, the stock most people think of as an EV play becomes a software and AI infrastructure play. Early investors who see that transition coming are in a fundamentally different position to everyone still thinking about car sales numbers. Number 3. Here's something that doesn't get nearly enough attention. Every major AI model you've heard of, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, they all train on historical data. Books, websites, articles written months or years ago. Musk's AI, Grok, trains on something completely different. It trains on X, the world's most real-time dataset. Live market sentiment, breaking geopolitical news, cultural shifts as they're happening, human behavior at billion-person scale, updated by the second. Now think about what an AI that understands the world as it's happening right now can do for a trading desk, for a newsroom, for a corporate strategy team, for a government intelligence operation. This isn't just another chatbot. This is a real-time intelligence layer, and Musk owns the data source that feeds it. The edge in investing, in business, in decision-making, increasingly goes to whoever has the best real-time intelligence. If Grok becomes the tool embedded in trading platforms and research desks, knowing how to use it gives you an advantage. Most people won't even know exists yet. Number 2. This is the move most analysts completely miss because they look at each company separately. Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, xAI, X Corp, Neuralink, the boring company, legally separate. Operationally, one machine. The rocket company funds the network. The network enables the robots. The robots feed the AI. The AI gets smarter from the social data. And the whole thing compounds on itself. Apple has a great ecosystem. Google has a great ecosystem, but neither of them has rockets. Neither of them has humanoid robots. Neither of them has a real-time social data feed. Musk's moat isn't one company. It's the fact that these pieces only work together, and only he has all of them. The sum of Musk's companies is greater than the parts, but only if you're looking at them together. Understanding how they reinforce each other is where the real insight is, and the real risk. Most people aren't doing that analysis yet. Before we get to number 1, and this is the one that could genuinely change your day-to-day life the most, do me a quick favor. If you're finding this useful, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We put out breakdowns like this every week, and the next one is already in the works. All right. Number 1, the move nobody's fully thought through yet. Number 1. Okay, this is the one. Everything we've just covered, the satellite network, the AI, the real-time data, the ecosystem, it's all pointing here. Musk is building a workforce. Not a product, not a platform, a workforce. Tesla Optimus is a humanoid robot designed to do real physical work, not in a lab, on actual factory floors, in warehouses, in logistics centers. Starting now. Combine that with Tesla's autonomy software, xAI's intelligence layer, Starlink's connectivity, and SpaceX's logistics. And you get the world's first scalable AI workforce. Think about what that actually means at scale. If robots can perform repetitive, dangerous, and physically demanding work, and they can be deployed across every industry on the planet, at will. Musk isn't competing with car companies. He's not competing with AI labs either. He's competing with human labor itself. That's the trillionaire move. Because if you can sell labor as a service, at machine scale, without wages, without limits, the market isn't in the billions. It's the entire global economy. So what does this mean for you? If you work in logistics, manufacturing, transport, or any kind of repetitive physical role, this isn't theoretical anymore. The timeline is a lot closer than most people want to think. If you're an investor, the companies building physical AI systems aren't just disrupting software companies. They're potentially disrupting the entire concept of a paid workforce. That's a different scale of opportunity. And if you're building a career right now, the safest positions will be the ones designing, managing, and directing these systems, not the ones that can be replaced by them. The opportunity and the risk are sitting in the exact same place. The difference between them is whether you see it coming. Everything we covered today, the network, the real-time data, the AI, the ecosystem, it's all infrastructure for this, a scalable, autonomous labor force. If it lands the way Musk is positioning it, the wealth concentration this creates will make the dot-com boom look modest. The question isn't whether it happens, it's whether you're positioned when it does. So, will Elon Musk go even further? Nobody can say for certain. But these 5 moves show one thing very clearly. He's not playing the same game as everyone else. He's building the network, the robots, the intelligence, and the infrastructure for a future where AI doesn't just think, it works. If you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out the next video. The AI revolution is just getting started, and the people who understand it early are going to be in a very different position to those who don't. See you in the next one.